guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am again with the totes. You guys, I know you're probably getting tired of the totes, but that's how many I have. I have so many that it's just keeping me so busy. I went out and I got 2 big red totes. I told you I needed those for some of my Christmas stuff, so I did that. And I'm gonna open up a few boxes. I told you I had mostly Christmas stuff in boxes. And I just prefer that it be in totes because I just feel like they would be a little safer in totes. So I'm gonna open up some of these boxes and transfer them to the red totes, red Christmas totes. So that's what I'm doing today. Be right back. Okay, here are the red totes. There are 2 of them, and I'm just hoping that 2 are gonna be enough. I'm pretty sure that I can make the stuff fit, but you know, I probably should have bought 3 just to be sure. But here are the boxes that are left. I'm going to cut them open and just kind of transfer it over to the totes. I just feel like if something were to happen where my garage got wet or something, that it would probably ruin all of my Christmas decorations, and I don't want that to happen. So I figured I better get something that would protect them a little better. Okay, so let me cut this open and see what's in here. And just kind of transfer it over. Actually, I know what's in here. Some of the same stuff that we saw the other day that I didn't have room to put in the tote that I was using the other day. So we have Christmas bulbs. Christmas bulbs and just cups and, just doodads. It's Christmas doodads is what I call it. And here is some bulbs. I don't want these broken. That's why I'm trying to keep them in the box. Try to protect them a little bit. So I'll just start putting stuff in here. I better separate these because if they get too heavy, then I won't be able to get it out. So let me separate them, and then so I'm just transferring things from these boxes, the Christmas boxes that I got from the garage, over to the totes. This is what I've put in so far. There's some soap dispensers, just Christmas stuff that I use at Christmas time, things that I put around. Some bulbs. This box is like a certain color of bulbs. These are silver. These go on a different tree than the brown and gold tree. So I keep those in a box separate from the other bulbs. And these are sets of lights. I have red, white, and on the lights, I'm going to share more with you about lights and how to put them up and things like that at Christmas time. But for now, I'm just trying to get everything organized and together for Easter. So I'm sorry, I don't want to get confused. This is Christmas stuff that I'm just trying to organize so that it's in my garage, organized and all in one place, so at Christmas time I can find it easily and not have to struggle trying to figure out where my Christmas stuff is. Now this is all my wrapping papers. I thought that my wrapping papers would fit in these big totes, but they don't. So I'm gonna have to, I've seen, the little wrapping paper totes that they have that are upright. They stand up and they're tall, and you can fit your wrapping papers in it. So I'm gonna try to find one of those. Until I do, I probably have something I can put them in to store them until I find one of those. They usually don't have them out until Christmas time, so I may not be able to find one until Christmas. So I'll find another place to put those. And in the other tote, the same thing. I just put all of like little loose Christmas stuff like bulbs, and I have the 10 containers that I showed you with the bulbs and the bowls, and I put those inside just so that I don't have stuff in my garage just out and just out and looking messy. I like it to look nice and neat and tidy. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna do that. Guys, I wanted to show you this too. I We always get a bucket like this of popcorn every year, every Christmas. And once we finish it, I always put in either Christmas bulbs. I have so many bulbs, man. There's a box full of bulbs, and then there's this bucket full of bulbs. I use it for that sometimes, and then sometimes, and if they're already Christmas themed, you know. So, and I also set them out around the house at Christmas time. I think it's a really cute idea. Also, this one's kind of old. It's kind of hard to open, so let me try and get that open. Okay, man, that one's hard to open. It's been around a while. It's pretty old. It's very pretty though. I use it, and I always put it around the house, maybe somewhere near the tree or just somewhere around the living room during Christmas time. And I use them for bulbs or bows, and it works great. I mean, you get the big one, and you got quite a bit of storage for a lot of bulbs. A lot of bulbs or bows, you know. And it keeps my bows from getting smashed. They still look good. I can reuse them. A lot of these are reused, and then you just tape it on. But a lot of them are still new. So, and they stay. I mean, they don't smash. So it's a real good storage idea for bows. And I should have waited and shared that with you for Christmas, but I'm going through Christmas stuff right now, so why not just share with you a Christmas tip for storing your Christmas bows and bulbs. Another kind of cool tip, guys, when I'm storing these totes, and sometimes this is how I label them. I'll put packing tape on it. And the reason I do packing tape is because I don't want it to be something that's going to stick to my tote and not come off. Or, you know, leave a residue of stickiness on it. So I use packing tape, and I put it down on the tote itself. And then I write on the packing tape. So I'll just put here Christmas. I'll just put Christmas decor, and that is how I label my totes. And the reason why I do it this way is because I don't want it to be that maybe one day I might want to use this tote for something different, and I don't want to write with a permanent magic marker on my tote, because I may change things around and then maybe use this tote for something else someday. So I like to just put a piece of tape, a piece of packing tape. It'll stick, but you'll be able to take it off whenever you want to. So that's why I use that, and I use a magic marker to write on it, and it stays pretty good. I mean, for as long as you need it to. Let me show you a little closer how I do that. And yeah, just put a piece of packing tape, and then write your message or whatever you want to write on your tote. If you want to get elaborate with it and put what's inside the tote, then you just put more packing tape that you can write on. And that's how I label my totes. And I do all of my totes this way, so that I know what it is, kind of know what it is when I grab it, and I can look at it and kind of see what's in this tote, or, you know, is this the Christmas decor, is this the Christmas wrapping paper, or whatever, you know, so on and so forth. So that's why I do that. And I just kind of wanted to show that and give you exchanging totes. Remember, I bought the tote that was too small for the ribbons, and I still didn't have enough room for my ribbons. So I bought another tote that I thought may work. That may be big enough for that. So I'm going to try that out today, and I may be going through another tote to go through it, but I still need to get more totes. Unfortunately, I still need to buy more totes. So that will help me a lot in the organization of the garage. So that's what I'm planning to do. So, but right now I have my totes for my ribbons, and I think that these will work. I'm going to show them to you. Just a bit bigger in size than just a bit bigger in size than the other one. I'll show you the other one. Here's the one that was overflowing. It's overflowing with ribbons, and I still don't think this is all of my ribbons. I think I have more even. So what we'll do is, this one, I'm not sure the tag's still on it. No. So it didn't show how many quarts that one is, but this one is a 16 quart, and there's 2 of them. So let's see how deep they are on the inside when I open them up. Okay, get that. Lids off. Okay, let's get one and just see. Quite a bit bigger. You can see the difference. It's quite a bit bigger in size. So hopefully, what I want to be able to do is put them in here, you know, neatly, and have them in here a single layer that I can see. You know, that when I go in here, I can just grab the one I'm after. So I'm going to try and organize them in a way that will make that easy for me. So, and have it to where the ribbon is facing the same direction. You guys might think that's a bit much, but that's just kind of how I like stuff. I like things to be in order and easy access, easy for me to get to and for me to work with. Because if I'm the kind of person, if I'm searching for stuff and if it's hard for me to do and it seems like a hassle, I may not even do it. So I need things to be clean, neat, tidy, and organized. So that's why I do this. That's why I'm doing this. It's to organize my home, and you know, and if I motivate somebody in the process, then great. If I motivate somebody to want to do the same thing, great. But what I'm doing is trying to get my home organized and everything neat and tidy and in its place. I know that this is not all of my ribbon. I just know that it's not, and that's what worries me about the size of the tote that I need. I may be wrong about it. I may be wrong. This may not be big enough. If I can just get my hands on all of them, then I can see what I need. I have an idea as to where some of them may be, and I need to really just kind of see if I can find them. I'm going to do that real quick, and I'll be right back. They weren't where I thought they were, so I'll have to keep searching for them, and when I run across them, I'll just add them to. It does look like I may have enough room for all of the ribbons. Even if I had a few more spools of ribbon, they would probably fit okay with the rest of these. That's looking better already. Looks a lot better to me, a lot neater, a little more tame. And I could at least see what I have. I like that much better. I think what I'm missing is Valentine's Day ribbons, and I bet that they're in the Valentine's Day tote. And if they are, I'll just leave them there. It won't hurt. It won't hurt them to be there, because I won't be using those until Valentine's Day anyway. So if I don't have them out in this tote, it wouldn't hurt. Then I would grab my Valentine's Day tote at Valentine's Day time anyway. So wouldn't be a big deal to leave it where it is now. So this tote, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use it for, remember the streamers? I didn't have enough room for the streamers and stuff, so I'll use the old tote for streamers. These are Christmas ribbon, and I usually use them on my tree, so I'm gonna just put them in here for now. But they can go in the Christmas tote. Some of the other with the decorations from Christmas. Okay, so there we go. Those are my ribbon. Got those all squared away. Looks so much better. I love it. Looks so much better. I can see in there and see what I need. Get to it, you know, without a hassle. Okay, here. What did I say? Oh, the streamers. I think I put them in the party tote. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. So I will put those, when I get around to that tote again, I'll put the streamers in here with like other party type confetti and stuff like that. That's what I'll do with that. And keep that tote. And then this other new tote, I'll find something else to do with that. There we go. So got the ribbon situation figured out. That's over. And I will, again, like I keep saying, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing until I'm done and got everything all organized and squared away. Okay guys, that's it for today. Thank you for joining me. You guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my new videos. Like and comment so that I know that you like what I'm doing. Thank you for joining me. Bye.